Trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'm a witness, and the profit gon' come tremendous. Business here, business there. That's right. I'm a man extraordinary.
What's up? It's your boy Zillionaire. What's poppin'? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and become a monthly member and all that other mother freaking good stuff. Now, IRENE Roberts is having a baby by one of her gangbanger Negroes, alright? One of her gangbanger Negroes, she's having a baby. My question is this. IRENE Roberts, your kid is going to grow up. And guess what? This is a story on the internet that was famous. It's a story that's going to be in the history of all-time crime stories in the history of the internet. And you are part of one of the biggest mystery crime stories on the internet. So tell me, what are you going to tell your daughter what happened to Kenneka? Because she's going to grow up. He or she's going to grow up. They're going to find out, damn, mama, what happened? Damn, mama, this story don't sound right. Damn, mama, y'all let this happen to Kenneka? Damn, mama, what happened? And your kid is going to have questions. And not only are your kid going to have questions, your kid is going to do their own investigation, because they're going to find out, what was my mama really like during this time? What was my mama really up to? What was my mother really a part of? Especially if you don't give the child any answers. You know how kids get. Kids ask a lot of questions. Especially this generation of children. Each generation gets more wiser and more smarter than the last generation. Kids are getting smarter now, have too much access to tablets and Chrome and Chromebooks and Google. They have too much access. And YouTube is one of the biggest platforms in the world. And of course, when they get to a certain age, they will be on YouTube. And they're going to see their mother on one of the biggest crime stories in the history of crimes. I just wonder what she's going to tell her kid. Or is she going to give an explanation? Or will she tell her kid to shut up? You know, a lot of these mothers do. Shut up. Mind your business. Like, ain't none of your business. I wonder what she's going to do. Because it's an interesting question. Now, this gangbanger boyfriend, you know they love these gangbanger dudes. These low-life trifling dudes. And I think the dude lives with her. I think he lives with her. He ain't got his own place, of course. These gangbangers never have nowhere to stay. These gangbangers never have any money. All they have is a gun. That's all they have. Have absolutely nothing else and nothing to offer. Okay? So it's always him over her house all the time. Or either he live with his mama still. You know, it's just a little kid, little boy, grown-ass little boy. And IRENE Roberts about to push out this baby. And this kid don't even know what they're about to come in contact with. Because guess what? When the kid gets older and she go to middle school, high school, your mama killed Kenneka. That's all she's going to hear when she get older. Your mama knocked off her own friend. Your mama got her own friend killed. Your mama got her own friend set up. Your mama set up your friend. Their kids are going to hear it. So they're going to see it on the internet, and they're going to hear it when they go to school. Because this case isn't going anywhere. This case it's in the history book. This is one of the biggest crime mystery cases and the most disturbing cases in the history of cases. It really is, especially in the black community. One of the biggest, if not the biggest, crime stories in the history of the black community. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Just ask yourself that question, IRENE Roberts. Because now your kid, see, let me tell y'all something. Parents pass down curses to their children. None of us are asked to be here. None of us have asked to come here in this earth. And sometimes we could be born into trouble, born into some criminal activity. We could be born into gang violence. We could be born into stuff that our parents have passed down to us. She's going to pass down this Kenneka curse to her kid. You can't escape it. Sins of the mothers and fathers, they get passed down. Now it's the child's, this kid that's coming into this world, it's their duty when they become adults to not pass down this generational curse. And I'm gonna tell you something. When this kid gets older, they're gonna want to know what really happened. Because you know IRENE Roberts is not gonna tell her kid the truth. You know IRENE Roberts is gonna tell her kid to shut up. And when the kid becomes a teenager, young adult, and all that, they're gonna discover the truth for themselves. And I think ultimately they're going to resent their mother for not being honest. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Put your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about Irene Roberts having this child by this gangbanger dude? And what do you think about what this child is going to grow up asking questions about all this stuff that's on the internet with her name in it about setting up her own friend? I'm gone. Let me know what y'all think.
I'm trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'm a witness, and the profit gon' come tremendous. I'm trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'm a witness, and the profit gon' come tremendous. Business here, business there. That's right. I'm a man extraordinary.